We've been doing business with YakAttack for over 3 years now. It was back in 2011 one of our sales reps introduced us to YakAttack.
So I've had the opportunity to work with YakAttack for about 2 years now.
Hobbycat Company has been in business with YakAttack, I think, since 2011, so for about 4 years.
We've been doing business with YakAttack for about 1.5 years now.
Now, I think the greatest value that YakAttack brings to the table is that they're constantly innovating, they're constantly changing the way that we look at kayak fishing.
You know, YakAttack's really brought a lot of customizability to the kayak fishing market, a lot of fun.
If I could summarize my experience working with YakAttack, it would pretty much have to be summed up in one word: fun.
One of the biggest things we share with YakAttack is our Made in USA innovation.
We try to be real all the time and work with other people and companies in a way that results in a win for everybody. And that's what I see out of YakAttack.
Working alongside guys like Luther, who is one of the most innovative people I've ever met, who is doing so many things to drive this sport forward, it makes a great parallel and a great way for us to work together.
Everybody involved is a paddler, everybody involved is a kayak angler, and not just somebody who occasionally paddles or goes away on a destination paddle, but we're everyday paddlers, everyday fishermen, and the folks at YakAttack are the same, and it shows in the final product of the company, I think.
An overall business that's founded in character, integrity, knowledge, and just sticking to your principles and not compromising for a dollar.
YakAttack is clearly, they're a company with integrity. They're not willing to sacrifice their integrity for a buck, and that's really important.
I think YakAttack knows the passion that these guys have for what they do, and their impact has allowed these guys to fish better, to store their gear better, to accessorize their boats better than has been done previously. YakAttack has really helped push kayak fishing to the next level of innovation. Kayak fishermen love customization, and YakAttack is one of the leaders in helping them achieve that goal. They're all about solutions, both for an OEM and as the consumer.
YakAttack puts out a rail system with so many accessories that you can use it for anything.
YakAttack, I think, has had a huge impact in the fishing market for just being allowing to do a ton of different accessories, like being able to do it on this board, to being able to plug and play rod holders, cup holders, GoPro mounts has helped us extensively.
What YakAttack has done is provided a platform to make customizing your kayak very easy, and they make some great products that add a lot of value and a lot of functionality to kayak fishing, as well as safety.
To make it so much easier for the everyday guy to get into the sport, because it makes it so much easier to rig up your boat.
I first started out just as a consumer, buying some of their pieces and products that helped me solve all the problems I was having in kayak fishing, because that's what YakAttack really is all about, solving kayak anglers' problems.
Through the history of kayak fishing, anglers have taken kayaks and applied them to new and different fisheries and taking fishing and kayak fishing to new levels. And YakAttack has allowed people to do that by creating products and accessories that not only allow you to fish better and longer and easier, but will last for years and survive the rigors of kayak fishing, as it were. So, a lot of kayak anglers that are pushing the limits are able to do that because of their YakAttack accessories.
The most unconventional thing about YakAttack, I'd have to say, is the creativeness of that Luther has, and how you can come to him with a problem and say, look, this is what we need, how do we get there? And his wheels are usually turning before he leaves that spot, and definitely you'll get a call within a couple of days saying, hey, what about this?
Ask Luther, then it's done.
If you have a rigging problem, chances are you could find a solution now. Before YakAttack, that wasn't the case.
They're not walled off from the rest of the world. They're a company that you can call up on the phone and talk to.
From the pro staff that they select, to the people that they hire, to the events that they choose to both host, and the charity organizations that they promote and benefit, YakAttack gets out there and does it, and no other company in the game has that level of grassroots engagement.
How would I briefly describe YakAttack? I think it's one word. It's innovative.
Innovative, passionate, practical.
Quality, innovation with great service.
Innovative, creative, driven by passion.
Quality, strength, and innovation.
Necessity of the industry through innovation.
From kayak fishing, for kayak fishing.
Kayak anglers working for anglers.
Great to work with.
Ethics, honesty, family, made in the USA.
At NuCanoe, we want to provide great products to our dealers and in turn to the end users of our product. I'm Blake Young, president and owner of NuCanoe. We make a really versatile, stable, very comfortable hybrid kayak that's awesome for fishing and hunting.
We're constantly trying to garner awareness. We're trying to change the way that the industry looks at kayak fishing. At the end of the day, we're all working together to grow this sport. Adam Hayes here, the co-founder of YakAngler.com. Yak Angler is your ultimate kayak fishing resource. It's where you go to check out the latest news, participate in the forum and community, check out the latest reviews on all kayak fishing related products. Like I said, it's your ultimate kayak fishing resource.
We love pushing the limits. We love trying new things. We love providing jobs in our local communities and really pushing the whole evolution of kayak fishing to the next level. Hi, I'm Damon Bungard, product manager for Jackson Kayak. I've been involved with Jackson Kayak for about 8 years, either as a team member, whitewater, kayak fishing, and as product manager now. So we make whitewater kayaks, kayak fishing products, and recreational kayaks.
We're both really innovative, and we're both making a product here in America. My name is John Kleitner from Live Water Sports. I'm the CEO.
You know, I'm really proud of the fact that Heliconia has been a leader in the outdoor industry for 16 years since we started the business. It's important to surround yourself with passionate people, whether it's people who are immediately in your business or the partners that you work with. My name is Ken Whiting. I'm the president of Heliconia and the producer of the Kayak Fishing Show with Jim Salmons and Kayak Bassin with Chad Hoover.
I think even if we weren't making money, and I think there have been years where we haven't made a lot of money, we'd still be doing this because we love the products that we make, we love what we do, and we're passionate about the fans and the consumers that use the gear that we make. Hello, my name's Luke Labrie. I'm the Marketing Communications Manager for Johnson Outdoors Watercraft. We have Old Town Canoes, Necky Kayaks, Ocean Kayaks, Carlisle Paddles, and Extra Sport PFDs. We have an excellent heritage in water sports, Old Town Canoe being the oldest with 120 years. And we really love what we do.
We're also blessed to be working in this wonderful industry, the kayak fishing industry. There's a lot of different manufacturers, a lot of different people who fish and kind of players in the industry that tend to try to drive the industry and continue to push to innovate. My name is Morgan Promnitz. I'm the fishing product manager for Hobie Cat Company. And some interesting facts are I've been kayak fishing since 2000 and tried my first Hobie about 3 years into it and discovered the Mirage Drive and kind of been involved with the company ever since then.
We try to be real all the time. I'm Paul Leibowitz, the editor of Kayak Fish Magazine, a premier, glossy, spectacular, 4 times a year title that shows kayak fishing how it really is. We're all about the lifestyle. We do it, we love it. Check us out.
We make a hybrid kayak. It's a cross between a stand-up paddleboard and a sit-on-top kayak. So we've got a wide, flat design, but a very thin design, so it gives you very shallow draft with very good stability at the same time, while still keeping the weight down. Thomas Flemons with Diablo Paddle Sports, one of the co-founders and owners, and we're based down out of Central Texas.
We're enthusiasts, in the sport, and also, following the sport and creating media about the sport. But first of all, we're kayak anglers. Very important element of our brand is that everybody involved is a paddler. Everybody involved is a kayak angler, and not just somebody who occasionally paddles or goes away on a destination paddle, but we're everyday paddlers, everyday fishermen. And my name is Rick Burnley. I'm editor of Kayak Angler Magazine. I'm based in Virginia Beach. The magazine's based in Palmer Rapids, Canada. And we're an international kayak fishing magazine, come out 4 times a year, and cover the kayak fishing, fishing scene from stand-up paddleboards to canoes to any human-powered craft that you can fish from.